So what I just posted there, if anybody does contact you privately or me privately and wants the stream done, just I have no objection to just not doing it, and just I want to give people the opportunity to privately express that not wanting it rather than shouting it to the world. It's working. Okay, I'll see if I can hit it with my phone. Okay. Roger. So you can pull the feed if something goes horribly wrong, maybe. Do you know if the Mustang has more than one cannon switch? Is it all 650s at once, or okay? I was just curious if there was a different switch to go from like 2 and 1 or how that worked. But as long as it's all six, I'm happy. So right now, I'm not seeing anything on that link on my phone, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Hello. That's pretty good. Gotta get that stream going.
So you're in the selection menu right now, correct? Oh, right. You said 10-minute delay.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, 10-second.
Run the configuration.
Okay, looks like that link works. Good.
Using up all that bandwidth. The virtual act of stretching out over the entire bed. Three monitors is so nice. I hate it. It's the worst. I want virtual monitors. I hate having to have physical things that I need to set up.
I wouldn't know what to do with 3.
Yeah, I know. That's the future, man. Monitors are going to go away. Once they get VR down to the size of glasses, you won't sit down in front of a monitor. You'll just put on a pair of glasses and put your monitors wherever you want.
Or they just implant the microchip and ta-da, then you have your own display.
Ooh.
Futurama
Probably a
esque.
little further away. I wonder if my own brain can beat a 3090 for graphics.
Yeah, when we're in VR or when we're in R, the rendering is pretty good, but the view distance I always worry about.
I worry more about if you experience lag, it's going to be an issue.
So what do people hope to start in for aircraft?
Bumblebee helicopter.
Rocket? Okay. I think whoever's going to be a bird is going to have a real hard time today.
Judging by how it went last time. I promise not to use my door gunners.
So if we have 3 on red already, I must be on blue.
Well, I believe we're waiting for Needles and Argon. DeGraw mentioned that he would not be in. So, I don't know. I could certainly also fly blue. I just want to try and get red taxied out to the beginning of the runway. Because red gets a head start, and first time through we're going to do... Oh, I need someone that can do timing.
Define timing?
Just setting a 5-minute timer so that blue knows when they can begin chasing bees. Because we're going to do a head start for the bees, and I'm going to vary and figure out how big that head start needs to be. We're going to start at 5 minutes, but we might need less. So if anybody's got a digital cooking timer or a timer on their phone that they can just set for between 1 and 5 minutes. What? You didn't like the Russian paint scheme, Rocket? Okay. All right, fair enough.
I got a timer.
All right. Thank you, Aiden. And you look gorgeous, Rocket. You're in a very nice, shiny, aluminum-skinned American Mustang. I guess I'm not sure if the Russian skin I'm in is default or not. I don't know if everybody sees that. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll do first come first serve. So Hatch, go ahead and if you want to start as a bee as well, the 4 of us will start as bees and we'll start working our way to the beginning of the runway. And Celia, I know you're in a helicopter, but still hover
I'm
off.
with you.
Yep.
I will come.
I mean, I already loaded into blue, but I can switch.
If you want to start red because you're here, they're not. And 4 versus 2 is maybe not fair, but we'll find out if it's not fair. And the next round,
No, I'm up for the chase.
Oh, okay. All right, so blue holds short of the last turn to the taxiway, or actually you can take what is it 06 right? Am I right in that? Is that a 06?
At Anderson, yeah, it should be.
It looks like it's on F10, yes.
All right, so red takes 06 left, blue takes 06 right.
Where are you guys? Man, this thing handles great without guns on it.
We're behind you, Sealy.
I got you.
Rocket's not cool. He doesn't have his cockpit open.
See, I get nicknames when I do that. Yeah, no, hatch totally didn't stick.
As I recall, Hatch, you got Hatch for coming through an aircraft shelter with an ejection seat.
It was a test.
I'm getting the impression no one can hear me.
Now we can.
Oh, okay.
We definitely could not before. We were not ignoring you.
Good to know.
I know how that feels, though.
Cannot seem to figure out how to get DCS to frickin' load today. Yesterday it was fine. I'm trying. Mm-hmm.
Hatch or Sealy, if you're behind me, I'm going to stop so Rocket can get in front of me a little bit.
Okay. I'm not behind you.
Sounds like you are.
I'm above you. Well, now I'm behind you. Just keeping you cool in that open cockpit.
That is so freaky. Look up and see nothing but the belly of a Huey.
I mean, there's worse things to look up and see.
Yeah, a Huey falling on me.
I feel like the eager puppy. Walkies, let's go, come on.
Dash encountered a fatal error. That seems bad.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Food just had to be ordered and it took a little extra time, so apologize.
No worries.
No
No
worries.
problem. Start as blue, so start as a jet.
Sounds good, I will do so.
What was for dinner?
Well, pizza, and it should be here in about an hour to an hour and a half, according to the app. Yay me.
Oh, dang.
All right, blue can taxi to 06 right, and red is ready to take off. All right, Rocket, you going first, or you want me to? Roger.
I'll stay back here where I can watch.
Mustang 1 rolling.
I'm gonna be a good player and remove my payloads.
Remember to keep your gun.
Well, I don't think you can take the gun off, can you?
You can unload
No,
it.
you can strip the ammo, but you can't take it off.
And then we're going southwest. I think the heading was something like 240. Here's the advantage of the helicopter. I'm already turned around. I'm gonna go buzz the birds all my way past. Should I start this timer?
If we're all airborne, yeah, go ahead, start the timer.
Timer's going.
Hey, Sealy, you want to play chicken?
I mean, your engine's not going.
It's on. It's more of the, if you die in chicken, do I get the kill?
Oh yeah, that'll count. If your plane touches my airframe and I die, that's a kill.
Like I said, you want to play chicken?
I think I'm good. I'm on my way. I'm gonna play Death Star Trench with this road.
Alright. Blue, if possible, taxi. If Blue is having any difficulty taxiing, we can do something to kind of change that, but...
I'm doing okay here.
Based on what I'm seeing over the airfield, I think they're going to need less than 5 minutes. I think 3 is probably more appropriate.
Very good. I'll let you know when we hit 3. We are at 1.5 right now.
Can we get a quick refresher on roughly the area?
So, what's my compass heading?
It's to the FARP, I'm guessing, on the F-10.
250, the bullseyes on the F-10 map show the general area that Red is trying to get to land. It's a short airstrip that's near the area where the carrier was in the bay with the destroyers, and we were loading up the carrier.
Roger that.
Blue team, how are you guys doing for getting lined up on the runway?
I'm going down the
I'm on
runway
06
right now
right.
to find the end of the runway. I made a left turn somewhere I shouldn't. Ended up in the middle of the runway.
Alright, Needles, be prepared to take off on a taxiway if you're able to, because you got 30 seconds until you're allowed to take off.
Okay, I should be down there in about 4 seconds, so...
Alright, quick refresher on the rules. Blue team cannot use weapons and can only score kills by crashing into the red team's aircraft. Red team wins if they successfully land on the airstrip. Red team can shoot back, blue team cannot.
Personally, I think the bees should group up so that if the bird gets near you, we have better chances. 3 for 1.
I'm not sure I could if I tried.
You can't land on their wings mid-flight?
Ooh, now there's something to try.
Okay, I'm ready to go whenever possible.
Has that time expired? I think it's got to be
Oh
close.
yes, by a lot.
Okay, everybody's clear to be airborne.
Launching.
That's about 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 2 minutes or even 1 minute after the birds take off based on where I think we are.
I'm still a ways out, but I don't know where you are.
Just out of curiosity, is our location shown between teams on the F10 map? I'd be fine.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I am fine if they are. I was just curious if they were.
Oh shoot. Oh, okay, there we go. The timer tabbed me out of my window. That's not good when you're flying as low as I am.
Rocket, just for your reference, airfield's on your right. The one we're trying to land at.
I think I'm going to be the limiting factor here.
Well, if any one lands successfully, that's a win for red.
Oh.
Whoa, I did not catch that memo prior to takeoff.
What was the memo that we didn't catch?
If any of them land, they win.
Yeah, I thought this was an individual game.
I'm not sure either.
I think we should all have to land.
Alright, VR nerds, I'm trying to launch DCS. Every time I try, it says running multiple apps at once may cause performance issues. Click quit app to quit the current app and open the new one. I click quit app, nothing happens. I reset the headset, same thing happens again.
Restart the Oculus software.
Like on the PC?
Yeah.
Give it a shot. Still don't understand why quit app is doing nothing.
Yeah, Rocket,
Nice
turn something to around 300 for you, I believe.
That was close. I did not even hear you until you were right up on me.
Yeah, unfortunately I missed.
Yeah, that was about like a perfect position too, because I was over water.
And I somehow went under you.
You did. Well, we'll see how long it takes them to land. Let's see. I think eventually I'm going to run over to someplace where I'm going to get shot at by troops.
Most of those should have been taken out, actually. Mustang 1, full stop landing.
You guys got incoming!
I'm clearing the runway. I did bend up my gear pretty bad, though.
I'm going the wrong way.
One's down. Good to hear.
Oh, is there a smokestack on the target now?
There is.
Excellent. Good to know.
When an aircraft enters the landing zone area, it'll deploy flares and smoke. True of the helipads as well as the main strip.
Missed that one too. A little too much.
That takes the pressure off. How close?
Yeah, just steering at that tight of quarters is rough.
Alright, now where's the helipad?
And yeah, you were close enough to me that I could hear the chopper after I died. Or the props, rather.
There they are. Yeah, the flare came up right after I already was pretty much basically landed. That is the trick.
Alright, round 2. So I think that was way too much time. So I'm thinking probably something more like a minute, maybe a minute and a half. Do we want to switch sides, or do we want to stay on the same sides?
I'm still hungry,
You're still hungry, okay?
but I can
What
switch
should I
if
get
need be.
into? I think I finally got it loaded.
Awesome. What was the question, Argon?
What should I get into?
Start in your jet. Start in your F-18.
Oops.
All right, everybody spawn
Oh,
up.
I found the other airport. Yay me!
Yep. Keep reference where that is.
So just respawn in jets to start again, and since we're staying same side.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know if I'm hungry in game or if I'm just upset that I had 2 misses.
I had somebody, and all of a sudden they made like the tightest 90-degree turn that I've ever seen in my life, and I'm like, yeah, no.
That's slow movers.
So my plane doesn't seem to be here. What number is not going to get used today?
There's no 055?
No, but my number is 555.
Oh, right.
But
So
there
many
isn't a
fives.
5 either.
You should be able to jump in 01 and then change the skin to your skin.
Oh, that
Lancer
sounds
1, I should say.
Yeah, Needles, the Mustangs have a lot larger wing ratio to thrust, which means that they are a lot more maneuverable.
All the warbirds have that pretty much. Watched a Grim Reaper on this and realized the playing field is not as stacked as it seems.
Yeah, we're good at being sneaky.
Yeah, I just should have been in an 18, not a 16. They've got better maneuverability.
Plus, an 18 can hold alpha longer. And Argon, you don't actually have to change the skin if you want to.
Buzz, buzz.
Taunting much?
No.
Hello, tiny plane.
Yeah,
going
yeah.
in front of me.
Technically, I am
Hello,
not on
that's
the
me.
runway.
Too bad I can't,
Jump.
eject you out of the sky.
Ooh, that would be funny. Alright, I've lost 06 right. Or is it left?
06 left for bees, 06 right for birds.
06. Ah, this is 06 left. Okay. I have found 06 left.
So Needles cross to the alternate runway, the one beyond the one I think you're turning on.
Okay, sounds good, will do. Don't land on my plane.
I mean, the
please.
other thing you can do is you can turn around and you can land. You can start behind us. Just let the bees take off first.
Okay, Seely,
I'm a guiding
are
fairy.
you trying to land on top of me?
No, I'm
Because-
guiding you. Hey, listen.
Oh,
Plane
great!
struggles.
Hey, listen.
You were like literally right over the top of me. Like, are you gonna try to land on a moving F-18?
I mean, I was told to try landing on top of a flying Mustang.
For what it's worth for blue team, there is a 50-50 chance I will explode trying to take off.
Yes, but that doesn't credit us.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a us win. That's a respawn.
Rocket, where are you?
I think I see him. Rocket, you're muted if you're trying to talk. Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, this isn't Hornet. Does this Hornet need guidance?
It should be Argon, I think. Are you going to be the follow me truck in a helicopter?
Totally.
There we go, eliminated one warning. Low altitude is set to 0.
Hello, Huey on top of me.
Hello. Oh, I should probably get back over there then.
I'll be ready in just a second.
I'm just removing my payloads. Aero acrobatics on the Huey part there.
Alright, I'm set.
Weapons removed.
Alright, B's ready to take off?
Aye.
Alright, Mustang 1 rolling.
I'm not going last this time. I'll make sure I give you some room.
Hey Needles, do you have full rudder one way or the other? It looks like your nose gear is almost 90 degrees.
Yeah, I've
There,
got
it looks
full
better.
rudder. It looks fine on my.
It's good now, it just was turned and I didn't want you to start rolling that way.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't want to roll into you. So yeah, definitely.
Alright, start the clock.
1.
Are you counting Mississippi's?
I can't actually take my hand off the stick.
Oh, you're taunting us.
No, I would never.
Oh yeah, you
As he
would.
flies right down the middle of the runway between us.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 5 feet off the ground?
Not
I wasn't
even.
looking. Hi. Oh!
Serves you right.
Where's that clock at?
Amy gets that kill. Okay. Clock's going. I'll just respawn and go.
There's a funny smoke plume behind us.
Oh, you're
Launch
I was being
ability?
a jerk anyway.
Where we at on the clock?
Good question. 1 minute.
So, we waiting, what, 2?
Wasn't it 1:30?
1:30, I believe, was what it was.
Okay.
Okay,
go
then
ahead.
someone throw the... Okay, 1:30. Okay, go ahead.
Rolling.
Rolling.
Oh, this is going to be a whole lot more challenging.
Oh, wow. I thought you guys would have been further ahead by now. I just saw someone fly over. I am the bee.
You know, we're assuming that I don't try to U-turn so tight that I stall and fall.
Yeah, that's the thing, too.
I did a full UE, about 2/3 of the field.
Stall warnings going off. It's all good.
Buzz, buzz, bee.
Ho 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 ho.
Okay, I'm feeling the pressure.
Yeah, me too. I don't really want to go out over this open water.
Yeah, it actually made you really easy to spot.
I want a bigger mirror. Alright, I got a bird behind me. I got a bird above me. Woohoo! Inverted, no less.
All the better to spot you.
Not any better to hit him with, though.
Unless you eject right above him.
Okay,
a
now I
novel
have a
idea.
challenge.
Oh, my timer's going to mess me up again, isn't it?
Well, I almost wiped out.
Oh, that is the wrong button. Don't hit the wrong button. I want to set my trim, not cancel it.
Here comes a can of bee spray.
I am gonna hurt my neck looking for you all so much.
Ask Rocket how he's doing.
I know the
That was
feeling.
close.
Did I cause that?
No, I almost took out the bee.
Sealy, did you get a maneuver kill?
Wasn't me.
Yes.
What?
Somebody got a maneuver kill.
That was
Where?
Rocket.
Like, I didn't hear any engines.
Needles, were you going for a plane or a helicopter?
Oh, wow. I got
She was chasing Rocket. I know exactly where they were because I ducked under Rocket seconds prior. And
Yeah,
flew
it was
under Needles
Rocket,
as well.
and yeah, it was Rocket, and it was like I tried to do the scoop and hit, and I think I went under your plane. And then I hit the water. But that's not on the
If
airport.
you're not on the runway, it doesn't count.
I'm coming. I'm going to help you. I'm going to push you back on. It's going to take me like 5 minutes to get there, though.
Somebody get him. You're not on the...
What I'm hearing is I've got 3 birds to contend with.
Yeah, but one of them can't hit anything. I've missed 3.5 times.
Good.
I walked to check on, and she's very diligently chewing her food.
Good.
So I just,
Thank you.
are those comfy again?
Yes.
So what you're saying is a bird needs to come in and just plow you, right?
Goodness.
Because you're not
Go
on the
for it.
runway. Can you maneuver around? Or are you all? Uh-oh. Then I guess Red Lance is going to have to save the day here. Is it a pine tree? Whoa. Well, here comes Hatch.
We checked for all of the things that would typically cause, yeah. And it did not, so, and she's eating. So it's
You
You're
noted
kind
that,
of
huh?
a short bird.
if she is having the
I don't think you guys need that long of a runway, do you?
eating and very
So just how fast was the rocket going when the rocket hit the ground? That might have been oops one. Yay, go Hatch.
Negative, that's another miss. And probably gonna die.
Okay,
Right under you, Red Land.
Argon, all up to you.
Considering I'm not even sure which airport the bees are heading for, this could be a problem.
Okay, hold
I'm
on a
heading
second here.
243 from the primary.
Anybody that's dead can help do guiding in for Argon as well.
You're actually going in the correct direction. Okay, on your left-hand side and slightly behind you is Sealy in a helicopter.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Red Lance is almost right in front of you. Looks like to be setting up for a landing.
That's the airport just off your right wing.
Okay.
There you are.
Yeah, it's literally on the little peninsula. It's teeny little airway.
Okay, yeah.
I had a hard time finding it the first time.
Apparently
what's
not.
going on? Oh shit, I'm stalling. Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Straight and
not
level.
good.
Aw, damn it.
Aww. Bees win by default.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to be a bird, so somebody can switch with me.
I'll begrudgingly change
switch.
out.
If someone
I'll
else
switch
wants
to
to, I'll switch too.
Yep, I'll switch with you, Needles.
Sounds good.
I'll be a bee. Point to point sounds more doable. Alright, how do I get out of here?
So what is our count? Are we 3 and 3 for each then if I go bird?
I believe so. I think we're just completely switching teams.
Okay, sounds good. I'm being obnoxious and still trying to land.
Same.
And hit the wrong button, of course.
I'm down. And I see red Lancers too. Mostly. Off to the jet.
06 right, correct. Which I'm sure is totally around here somewhere.
I'm taking off anyway. You can't stop me. Oh no. We apparently lost Argon's entire PC.
That's unfortunate.
Oh ho, I see someone else is in a bird that flies like me.
Might be me, possibly.
I should say a bee. Turnabout is
I
quite low.
assumed you meant B because I can hear you, but that is
Nope.
not me.
That bee has lost its rotor.
I've been beheaded.
That would be what got quiet.
I think I have zero
Right.
chance of getting this off the ground properly.
What are you in, Redlands?
F-86.
So what are the teams right now?
Currently, Sealy Red Lance Rocket as birds and Needles Hatch as bees.
Alright. Not terribly familiar with the 87, so...
I'm gonna get the Huey work.
Passing in front of you here, Red Lance.
As a Huey, am I okay to take off from the landing pad when we say go?
Yep, you can probably get airborne at this point.
Okie dokie.
I like how the Russians and the Americans are both in the tower. Haley is takeoff ready.
Red Lance is 30 seconds out from takeoff. Ready. Are all Bs airborne and ready to start their
Negative.
Timer? Negative? Okay.
On the runway, we'll start taking off.
I'm still over the runway, so.
Look at you and all your fancy jets with, understandable steering. Lead aircraft, your wheels are 90 degrees to the runway right now. At least in my view, Rocket.
Hatch is airborne.
Also airborne.
Timer started.
Wonder where the flap switch is in here.
Could always try the F key.
Hard to find in VR.
Look down your nose.
Hey, I know where they are. Cool.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds till we can launch.
5 seconds. Go ahead, launch when ready.
Rocket, you're first. Sealy, clear to launch.
Off I go. Regardless of the fact that I'm not being cleared for takeoff.
Red Lance rolling.
Okay, who's firing at me?
Should be nobody.
There
I
might
saw
still be
tracers. Looked like they were air to ground.
There must still be some
Mm-hmm.
Some soldiers down there somewhere then.
Oh, yeah, there probably are actually. I know exactly where they were shooting from. It was ground to air, you're right. Thinking about which map this was salvaged from.
Oh, Jesus.
Somebody's playing tag.
Saw movement over here, but then I lost it. I'm guessing maybe I overshot the bees.
Did that work?
I know not of who you are speaking.
I got one.
Who'd you get?
I got needles.
Okay, because you're the only death showing right now on my screen.
I know. Hers is still on fire.
Fair enough.
There it goes.
Any birds got vectors? You want help?
You still there, Needles? Oh, if you'd have stayed sideways, you'd have sheared the wing off. Looks like that bee is down.
Affirmed and on the runway.
Nice.
Oh no!
Didn't even use the whole thing. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a short one.
I was even looking there and didn't see you sneak in.
Oh, I
Well
came
done.
in at an angle.
Yeah, that was actually pretty slick.
Really low and at an
Really
angle.
low.
Like 30 degree at the last second.
I'm a little worried Needles wasn't at the controls when I got her.
Any airborne bees remaining, or is that? I mean, we lost, but
I think
nope.
that's just the two of us, so.
well done.
Yeah, it gets your heart going a little bit when you hear those rocket engines behind you.
I'm down for another one.
Whoa! I just blacked out. I just over-G'd the F-86. I think I still have wings. Alright, same teams, another round?
Sure.
Have we heard from Needles?
We have not heard from Needles.
I think I heard a Facebook ping.
Not on my side.
Yeah, last is from Ashlyn.
Their food might have showed up.
Did say about an hour, so yeah, it's possible.
Oh my gosh, you like really? If you'd have just stayed sideways, your wings would have collided.
Yeah, I was worried about that, and yes, that's what I had initially inquired about in the Facebook conversation. Like, if you could manage to clip off the smaller plane's wing and not lose your own.
It is theoretically possible. I know in testing we had a midair between two aircraft, Sealy and me,
Yeah,
and I didn't get killed. But that was two light aircraft versus each other, not a light and a heavy. I wonder if I've got fuel to just orbit the airfield until the next round.
Without knowing how soon Needles will be back, it's hard to say.
I didn't even see a bird, and I was looking.
they are
Yeah,
hard to
Well,
spot.
at one point I was about 20 feet off the water. If that gives you a reference for how low I was flying.
It
That
does.
was almost the time when Rocket was near me. It is a very convenient runway heading for landing, though.
Once
And
you
to-
actually get it off the runway, the F-86 is a really nice plane to fly.
To clarify a prior comment, I think there's possibly still ground forces at the area that we were running the helicopter practice where we were dropping off cargo crates and picking up troops.
We could go over there and Crocodiles to take care of that.
That makes sense.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't 100% guarantee it, but I am on red team, not blue, and that's almost exactly where I was flying over when I saw the tracer fire. I just really didn't want to announce it more than I had to.
Is Argon back?
I do not think so.
Or possibly Needles?
Also, I think no.
Decimal is 0 seconds.
Well, then one of you two should probably switch back to B so that it's 2-on-2.
How's it goes? Rocket's muted.
So, no one actually landed prior to me, did they?
Nope.
So we have one landing and one kill.
Yep. What were you in when you landed, Hatch?
Toucan.
Okay.
Same as now. So when I initially listed what I have, I was just looking at the opening board and what was showing as highlighted versus grayed out on the bottom plane select. I do not seem to have a Mustang, and I thought it had been lit up, but I could have just been misseeing it.
So the TF-51 comes with the game, so that should be an option. The P-51 will not.
Okay.
So P-51 Mustangs are listed as Sandys, but the TF-51s are still in there, so they're a different spawn area.
Okay, I see him up there now. I missed him when I scrolled through earlier. Despite the fact that one of them is literally at the top of the list. No, I'm happy with this one. Little touchy on the ground with the steering, but not too bad. Sealy swapped out.
Nothing? Nothing, nobody? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely not taking a crocodile over there to take care of those Marines.
Sorry, I disappeared there. My pizza was delivered to a hotel in the cities.
Oh no!
Yep. I'm like, I just looked out my door, sir, and there's nobody there. He's like, well, I'm at a hotel. I'm like,
I'm not.
He's like, well, I'm in Woodbury, Minnesota. Where are you? I'm like, Grand Forks, North Dakota. He's like, I can't make that delivery. I wouldn't expect you to make that delivery. This is all my fault because I forgot to change my address because I'd never changed it before. And
oh dear.
He's like, you know what? He said, don't feel bad about this. He's like, it happens all the time. All the time. We'll credit your account. I'll call my manager, call the local pizza place, and they can get you your pizza. I'm like, I'm sorry. So I'm that person. Oh, man.
Ah, well, it happens.
It happens. Yeah, that's why I kind of fell into the ocean unless somebody smashed me. I'm not sure.
No, I got you.
You got
I
me?
don't feel bad because now apparently I did get you while you weren't at the controls.
Well, I probably was at the controls for like 3-4 seconds and didn't realize I exploded. So I'm glad you took me out instead of the water. So.
I mean, the water did get you eventually.
Well, true. But I'm back, and my pizza will be here in about 45 minutes.
Okay, so that makes Needles a bee this round, or bird?
Actually, if you want to be a bird, I'm already in a bee. I'm just going over to take care of some problems.
Rocket, is that you pacing me? Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm seriously cheating. Well, I figure this gives me some theoretical options that are kind of wickedly evil.
What are you in?
You need not worry about it.
Okie dokie.
Good answer. Getting close, Sealy.
I know, there's a smokestack there.
Okay, am I a bird or a bee?
I think you're a bird.
Methinks you a hummin.
I'm a bird, okay. It's like the entire day is quiet and up until like 7 o'clock, and then all hecker breaks loose.
Does seem to be that way.
'Cause yeah, my mom called in the process of all that too, so.
Alright, now where
So we
are
do
these
have
guys?
one of our people watching the stream, so that's apparently going well.
Hello!
So I know it's on a delay and everything, but everybody say hello to Ashley.
Hello, Ashley.
See, told you there was some ground fire down there.
Oh, there very much is. I'm taking
Sealy
care
with
of
all
it.
the kills. Nope, not quite all of them.
Any day now, door gunner.
How do I get the notifications to turn from an envelope back onto the screen again? Thank you.
Alright, I think I got him. Are there any left?
Dunka. I saw some tracers there, yep.
Oh man.
Far group to the right of the burning truck.
Yep, I see them.
And
also one
possibly
down here.
to the right down, yeah. There's a few left alive.
Whoops.
Your door gunners don't seem to be very efficient.
No, they don't. They don't seem to be very interested at all. It says they've been firing.
It's
But I
3
haven't
birds
seen
versus
any.
2 bees, correct?
Crap.
Sorry, 2 birds versus 3 bees, right?
I'll give those soldiers credit. If I had rockets exploding around me as close as they are, I would not be standing still.
I don't even know how many rockets I got left.
Alright, non-engaged bees are cleared to launch.
Ah! He's like really friggin' accurate.
And I can't see through your rocket tubes. You're moving too much. I can't make out how many you have left. Sorry.
I think I got him.
I got a stopwatch in here, so I can.
Did I hear bees are clear to take off?
Bees are clear to take off.
Roger that. Rolling.
Oh, there's more over there.
Alright, clock is running. There's actually a stopwatch in this jet, so I can just do that.
That's always helpful.
It is. It's all about the accessories.
I thought it was all about the Pentiums, baby.
Yep, cool ranch.
Needles 1 minute to launch.
Sounds good.
We gonna eat those bees.
Oh, you're here with me, okay. Because what are you flying? That's a...
Russian.
I'm not sure.
30 seconds to launch. $15. 10. 5. Bird's clear to launch.
Ejection seat armed.
Two or three, yeah. Did the birds get past me? Hello, bird!
I did see a bird finally. I'm pretty sure it was Sealy.
Sealy's not a bird.
I am a
Sealy's
bee.
not a bird? Or bee, sorry, I saw a bee.
Stinker.
I'm sorry,
Where
I
did
saw a
you
bee.
go? There you are. Are you gonna crash?
No.
Angry Buzz Buzz. Sounds wrong.
Gotcha.
Hello.
You're live.
Copies.
What? Okay.
My lunch went missing.
I'm not trying to. Where'd you go? Come back.
I mean, I see a predator, but I don't care to elaborate on that.
That means you guys must be over closer to the airfield.
Oh, I'm not having that.
Not having what?
I suppose you can hear that. Amy is playing Fall Guys.
Touche, you got me. I couldn't land quick enough. Hit the trees.
Ooh. Is that a bird kill?
He didn't hit me. He caused me to not land adequately.
Doesn't count.
Because I'm pretty sure that was Redlands, yeah?
Well, actually, we're both in the proximity. So whichever one went over, I know I buzzed the strip.
I'm pretty sure it was Redlands because I don't think it was me. I saw it happen, but it wasn't me.
Buzz, buzz.
Wish I remembered where the radar was in this thing, because that would help a lot.
Just switch to one of your AMRAMs. Even if you don't have them.
I'm not in a Hornet.
Never mind.
Ruski Redland.
Technically, I guess I'd be British.
Oh, are you a B?
Negative.
Oh.
That got you all kinds of confused.
Very. I must not have actually seen you then.
Oh, you did. You just didn't positively identify.
Are you in a Mirage?
Negative.
I was gonna say, that's French.
Oh, that does it. I'm going to screw with you now.
Alright, I cheated. Good job.
You cheated.
On what you're in. I
Look at the
looked.
loadout.
Do 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 do. Buzz 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 buzz. Very much so.
Are you headed to the airfield, or are you just hunting?
Oh yeah, I'm getting there. This one has the stingers. The stingers make it go slow.
Yeah, I tried. My guns are keyed to the trigger on my joystick, but I'm guessing I'm missing something in the master arm or something. I'm not sure.
All that red down there. Hello, I see you, bird. I can hear you. Where did you go? Whoa, wait. Oh no, that's a boat. I thought somebody was like coming up right underneath me.
That should help you
they
out
shoot
there,
back.
Sealy.
What happened?
I forgot they can shoot back.
Who can shoot back?
Gunner.
Straight in front of you, there's a little peninsula with a couple of silos. Off to your right just a little bit.
Yeah?
Yeah, Redlands got shot at by them.
Oh, interesting.
I got shot at by rocket.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that the bees could shoot back.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, didn't realize Rocket was down in that area. I just saw tracers.
Bye, bee.
I heard that coming too. Nicely done.
Thank you. Considering I had literally saw you and I'm like, wait a minute, I lost you, and then I'm like, oh, there he is.
Yep.
Oh, dang it, Rocket, you're gonna get away with it.
Get him, Rocket! Oh, you're in a Harrier.
And burning nasty.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Don't land, you can get him! Do it for the bees, Rocket! To your right, to your right! I think...
He's down.
Oh, he just fell down.
Dang,
No, not
credited
yet,
to
I don't
Sealy.
think.
Credited to Sealy? I must have tagged you with one of my shots, or at least gotten close.
Yep, I passed so close, and you opened up, and I kind of heard a tink and a tink.
I thought that was Rocket who did that.
No, when I passed you, I heard the tink tink. When I was hunting Rocket, I was going in for a really, really slow and close pass, and then I ended up right in front of him, and I completely forgot that they had guns.
And there's no burst
Good
left
job,
anyway.
Rocket.
Good job. Alright, what's the next team? We're coming up on the
I
end
gotta
here.
get little guy into bed, so I will be out for a little bit here.
I'll come back to bees, or bird, sorry.
Alright, I'll switch back to bees. Well, I'm going to totally glutton for punishment.
Yeah, you are. You gonna avoid that light post?
Trying, but I think I'm going to fail. Yep, I failed.
Am I the only bird?
That's a good question. Am I supposed to go birds also?
I don't mind being the only bird. If I can use my gun.
I can switch back to birds, that's not a problem, I just need to know.
So I don't think my rudders are mapped right.
Nice save, I was gonna say that looked a little hard for the landing, so you didn't land.
Still got your struts.
Yeah, no, you were just dropping a little harder than I thought you should be, and then you didn't touch ground, so you were fine on that.
It is the most fun aircraft to practice.
I dispute that.
Hey, try flying through one of those hangars.
Alright, I got this licked now.
So, looking around in my Tucano, on the right is a little clipboardy like deal that says maps, logs, dog treats.
Dog treats are probably instructor treats. From the dog house. The back seat. Oh yeah, this is gonna go great, I'm sure.
You're mostly keeping it straight.
So we going 3-on-1 or?
Yeah, but I should get my gun.
No gun.
Ah! Then how am I gonna get you all?
Sounds like a you problem. One of us is gonna be really easy to get.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not Rocket. Unless, are you armed? Yeah, you are.
I've already said I don't know how to fire my arms, so...
I think I might just need to fly close enough to Topher that he just overcompensates and tilts over.
Scare him?
Whoa!
Let's put it this way. My aircraft is largely created from the plywood section of Home Depot.
Yes, but it has wings larger than the IDS. It's 80% wing and 10% cockpit.
Hatch, I'm going to need you to pull forward a little.
Can do, 1 second.
Yeah, I'm not down on that. Alright, I think bees are ready to launch.
Go when you're ready. I'll hit the timer.
Oculus has a separate friend system.
It does.
Getting a little low there over there.
Yeah, we are. This is not good. This is not...
Oh, okay. Well, that's one.
Is not. I'm still alive, thank you.
But you are not on the runway.
I'm not even at the other airport. I just turned a little too sharp. See, I'm alive. I ejected. My
what is
prop
Topher
is still
doing?
spinning.
Topher? Do you want to take
What?
off?
I'm trying!
My timer's at 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah, that had nothing to do with me on him.
It starts when we're airborne.
Also,
Oh, man.
Topher, your left engine is not happy with you.
Well, I'm not surprised. I've spun out 3 times.
No, I mean it's smoking.
Man, Rocket's gonna
Not
get there before I
surprised.
can even take off.
That's not gonna end well.
Yep, nope, nope.
Well, if
Red
Redlands doesn't leave the ground, you can't kill him.
I think I should be able to kill him so long as I also don't leave the ground.
I'm not quite sure why this isn't going.
It does seem to want to turn, like, right as you start getting speed. There you go, there you go. Yeah,
All-terrain takeoff.
there we go.
Right.
Get your speed. Just hit a bump and you'll go through. You'll go into the air.
Almost.
Oh no! Oh no!
Nope. Lost your prop. So close, too. Alright, Rocket, you're on your own. Sealy, you were wondering how you were gonna take us all out? Buzz.
I mean, he gets a gun.
we've got a one-winged crippled bee on the ground and a bee that never learned how to take off at all. I mean, honestly, I think I just started shutting down from lack of fuel.
Oh, well, the fuel's in your wings.
The wings are fully attached. I'm actually not sure what damage it sustained.
Oh yeah, he did must have said that for a second. That little odd beam was number 5. Yeah.
Alright, let's figure out what altitude you're at, Judging by how you're not showing up on my radar, I'm gonna go with low.
Single game.
See if I can just spook you.
Is it like Sealy versus the bees here?
Apparently.
It's Sealy versus Rocket. Redlance and I can't fly.
I'm
Whoops.
sure you can fly. It's taking off that seems to be the issue.
And I mean, I'd be happy to give it a second go, but I was under the impression I'm not supposed to respawn, so...
At this point, I would say since we're wrapping things up, go ahead and respawn, and I'm going to as well. I think we're going to try and gun down Sealy after he kills Rocket. I'm going to assume he's going to kill Rocket.
Big assumption.
No
I can't
offense,
even
Rocket.
find him. Oh wait, there he is. He's chasing me. You little bugger.
The ultimate stealth option.
Where'd you go?
My pizza evidently will be here shortly, so I'm not going to log in until pizza is in hand. Just in
No
case.
worries. Hopefully it's in the right city.
Fun. I'm going to die.
Right city. I physically called the Grand Forks location.
I'm going to die. Ooh, maybe not. I think I've got control. Lost sight of Rocket, though. Where are you?
Hi, Hutch.
Yeah, I don't go that fast.
Nine o'clock.
Where are you? Alright, one shot at this. I missed. I didn't miss! Oh, jeez. Oh, the adrenaline. Oh.
Did you just land your chopper on top of Rocket?
No! I sheared through your rotors.
Oops.
And then right
Looks
into
like we
the
got-
ocean.
Looks like someone's coming in for a landing.
No, I just flew over where Sealy and Rocket collided.
Yeah, because that's a different airport.
Eh, you're only about halfway there. I just spotted you against that beach.
What
It
I
was a
loved
nice
is that your
touchdown.
turn caused me to catch up. I had a 50-50 chance of maybe being able to engage.
Yeah, I've learned water, beach, both give tell real quick.
I'm surprised that the Mustang is faster than the Tucano.
It's gotta be, because I'm full bore.
That's probably short enough. Or long enough. $847.
747.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
gonna
we
say
have
past
more ground
that time?
forces.
What?
Really?
Is it red or blue?
They just shot me, so they're blue.
Where are you? I can engage.
Yeah, they're
Well, you can
they're
engage
shooting
too.
at.
Redlands rough heading 253, right by Asan on the map.
I didn't quite make that. Come on, come on, come on. I did it.
And I'm following a road. I don't know if it's the right road, but I'm thinking I missed him.
1 second, I'll hop on F10 here.
Missed who?
Yeah, that's a totally different area than I was being shot at from.
I finally have pizza.
Hey.
Yeah, pizza.
Currently about 6 miles, heading 240 Redlands.
If I get out of this roll okay, I'll check on that. I may not.
Pull up.
Bye.
Nope.
Not invert and then pull up.
It just doesn't work that way. Oh, so, people have a good time tonight?
Very.
Definitely, yes.
Awesome. Glad to
It's
hear
definitely fun. Next time if I order pizza, I'm going to try and make sure I get to the right address.
There's a. There is.
Allows for much more playtime when you're not battling pizza.
That is true.
But no, very fun, and highly recommend we do it again at some point.
Well, is there anything you would change? And we could do it Thursday if you wanted to get some exposure for the other folks.
I'd love to. As far as changes, I don't know. I think that went pretty well. That was actually a little bit more evenly matched than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I watched. I modeled it off of what the Reapers did, and I saw that they have it dialed in pretty well. And yeah, they have a lot more aircraft, but they fly a little further. And it is surprisingly even because the light aircraft can maneuver so well, and the heavy aircraft, if they have their weapons, will just tear them up. But if they don't, it's really, really an interesting fight. You know, because if you wanted to just spend just one quick round doing, the birds can have their guns, it will be a different story, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
I won't be in Thursday. We're heading to my mom's for Christmas a day early to try to beat the snow that's supposed to come on Friday.
Hey, firm.
You too, and Merry Christmas to everybody, and we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas.
And I will probably be flying all weekend, so I got nothing better to do, so...
I might be joining you. Yeah.
We'll see how much
I
I
might log
join.
in after we get back from Christmas, so...
Roger.
And it sounds like a good time to stay home and fly planes.
Awesome. So you just have to stream every time, that's all. And how's yours been holding up, Needles?
Still got needles?
Okay. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get Argonne squared away and situated too. Excellent. Right, because that's 72 per eye, if I remember correctly. Is it half per eye? Got it. Okay.
Alright, is it even possible to get underneath one of these hangars? Okay, well, actually I'm checking, because I've made 3 attempts now and have not been able to do it without shearing my rotors off. I managed to come out on the other side, just without rotors. Yeah, no, I
It
don't
is
think it's
so nice to be back in a Hornet.
Those were self-imposed restrictions, Red Lance.
I don't care when you're flying a paper kite, a tinfoil jet with a rocket motor on it, and you're flying a P-51 that is twitchy as hell. It is so nice to be into an aircraft that just does what you tell it instead of what it wants to do.
Yeah, and your struts were actually touching the ground, so I don't think that's possible. That's too bad. You can get through the hangars on Persian Gulf.
Yeah, you can get through a lot of them on Black Sea as well.
What I really want to do is get inside that little boat launching bay in the Kiowa.
Yeah. Sealy, have you done the obstacle course in the Huey yet?
There's an obstacle course?
Yeah, I've got some inflated air racing things on the, I think it's the generally west side of Anderson Field. You can see them over there by the cranes.
Oh yeah, those things. I see them.
Yeah, it's marked out with flags to follow the route, and you start on the sea side of the runway, and then work your way around to the land side. And it snakes through all of them.
Nice.
There's 10 feet on each side of your rotor in that course.
Missed me.
Wasn't trying to hit you. The next pass, however,
I'll just hide between these inflatable things then.
Master Armand, bombs ready.
Oh boy. I'm unarmed.
Y'all have fun with that. I'm gonna take off for the night.
All right, everybody have a great night. Well, that's impressive, winging over that Huey.
I could do it faster. I probably could not do this faster.
Because I'm pretty much max turning this F-18.
Oh, you're talking to Rocket then.
I am.
Obstacle course.
You're scoring some hits, Rocket.
Ooh.
Thud.
And Rocket gets the kill. Are you shooting rockets at me? No! Oh! Uh-oh. Alright, that's how we want to play. Give me a crocodile.
All right, this is degrading into chaos. I'm gonna call it a night for y'all, and y'all have fun. Good night.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Okie dokie. I won't even use my
catch you
targeting
Thursday.
computer. Good night.
Relax.
These don't need to do much. I just lost my tail rotor to my own flying. Well, how else was I gonna hit you? I still got you! Come back here! Where are you? I just have to keep shooting every time I come around. I'm right here! I'll get ya! I don't need no tail rotor. Oh! Oh! I guess I don't! I lost you there. Where'd you go? Oh, I just hit vertical. Oh, I'm alive! I hit ring state. That's kind of difficult to get out of when you don't have a tail rotor. Oh, missed! What? No! I didn't even hit you with that last one. Oh god, I love helicopters. So much fun. Cannot wait for the Apache. Yes, indeed. Have a good night.